Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here, and I'm back at it today on a Thursday morning with another live stream. Hope all are well in the chat today. Matrazan, Matt C. Hi, Phil. How are you? I'm good. Glenn, what's up, brother? Satan. Andrew, what's going on? Era. It's era, Philly. Era. It's era, Philly. Brad McNulty, good afternoon. Welcome to the chat. Robbie, what's up? People? Sam, afternoon, Uncle Phil. How you doing, bro? I am good, Sam. Foxy Lady Outdoors. Hi, Phil. Got your message on Messenger. Urban Goth. Hi to all in the chat. Just having a coffee. How is the weather in Canada? It's kind of overcast today. A little bit of kind of spitting rain, but it's not too bad. No snow, so that's good. 3 inches of snow. Yeah, I watched your video this morning. It is very bad with snow. Yeah, I watched your video this morning. Looks like you guys got dumped on. For today's box sets and show-offs, I'm just going to continuously go back and forth and grab them from this one shelf. I didn't pull them and put them in a pile, so, you know. I did want to show off this guy real quick. Picked him up the other day. Ultimate Ghostface action figure from the movie Scream. And yeah, comes with a scythe and 3 knives and a voice changer right here. Glow-in-the-dark mask, bloody Scream mask, kind of a dull-looking mask, and the normal white mask. So kind of cool. Ghostface Scream Ultimate. Good add to my Ultimate NECA collection. So that is Ghostface. Foxy Lady Outdoors said snow in. Coffin Crew, what's up? Phil, what's up? Robbie Richards, little slow here in Massachusetts. Crystals, Texas Randomness says, hi, everyone. Brad McNulty. Boston here. I've been to Boston, and it's a great city. So welcome, 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 Brad. Foxy Lady Outdoors. Cool, be waiting to see this. Urban Goth, I want one. Andrew says, Phil, there's a movie I need so bad, and I bet you have it. Cry, cry. I need Hard to Die, aka Sorority House Massacre 3. I do not have Sorority House Massacre 3, but I do have that 1 and 2 DVD that you just got. I have that. Hard to Die. I think it was also known as Slumber Party Massacre Part 4. Hard to Die. Also known as Sorority House Massacre 3. So you are correct. But yeah, I just have part 1 and 2, that same DVD set that you have, and I also have the Blu-ray of part 1. Matsy says you need a new shelf. It looks full. Nope, I got some room over here. There's some empty shelves there. Lots of room. Holy. What happened? Robbie says, yeah, that's sick. Got to get that. Josh says, hey, Phil. Hey, everyone. Welcome, welcome, Josh. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, hi, Crystal. Crystal says, that's awesome, Phil. Where'd you get it? I got it at my local store. Sam says, hi, Crystal. Fulci Fan 101. Do you have the Pennywise Ultimate NECAs, Phil? Yes, I have pretty much all of them, except the black and white, brand new black and white San Diego Comic-Con one I don't have. But yes, I have all the Pennywise Ultimates. Crystal says, hi, Foxy Lady. Josh. Brad says, been to Salem. Phil, yes, I have. I bought the Tarot of the Witches deck there. Tarot of the Witches tarot card set. Crystal says, Haddonfield Wave. Andrew says, that's my new grail. I must have it. Hard to Die. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any listings. Hard to Die. Crystal says, hi, Brad. Andrew says, it's on YouTube for free, but I need a physical copy of it, of course. Yeah, I feel your struggle. Josh says, New England for me. Brad says, hey, Crystal. Crystal says, hey, Devin. Andrew says, hey, Crystal. Everyone's saying hi to everyone else. Crystal says, hi, Matsy. David says, hey, all you good people. What's up, David? Always good to have you in the chat. Sam says, hi, David's Horror. Crystal says, hi, David. Hi, anyone I missed. Josh, Fulci Fan 101. The Etched Pennywise. I have it. Hope you end up getting that, Phil. Cody is in the house. Phil, I am. Or Philium. Foxy Lady vehicles are getting stuck in the snow. Yeah. Crystal says, hey, Cody. Brad says, what's up, Cody? What is up, Cody? Glenn says, got some evil entities coming in soon. Anyone have any? I don't think I do. But that's cool. Crystal says, where are you from again, Foxy Lady? Crystal says, hi, Cody. Josh says, hey, Cody. Crystal says, hey, Sinister. Foxy says, Leeds, West, Yorkshire, England. Cody says, hi, Extel, Brad, Dave, everyone on lunch, eating my wings, getting grease on my phone. Glenn says, hi, Crystal. Crystal says, I see. All right, first up, we got where we left off yesterday or the day before. I don't even know at this point. The Exorcist. This is the box set of the extended director's cut and original theatrical version. And it comes in a nice hard box. You get, what is this? A 3 disc. So you get the director's cut, the theatrical, and a bonus disc. And you get a nice hardcover, The Friedkin Connection, a memoir, William Friedkin. So nice little hardcover book. It's got pictures, a write-up on William Friedkin, yada, yada, yada. Nice hardcover book. Only available in this set, I believe. So that is the boxed set of the original Exorcist. Glenn says, hi, Cody. Crystal says, lucky Cody. Cody says, hey, Urban Josh Glenn, big crowd today. Sinister says, LOL, yep, Cody, Josh, a Fulci fan, 101. Ever thought about putting a small beverage fridge in your collection room, Phil? I have not enough room, otherwise I would. Not really. Usually a 2-hour live stream. 1 bottle of Pepsi. And then, of course, my 1 cup of coffee. I'm not a huge beer drinker. I probably would. But, you know. Next up, the screenshot for today's live stream. The Fly collection from the good people over at Scream Factory. This Fly collection box set is amazing. Came with a lithograph, if I do remember correctly. Comes with the Fly, original, Vincent Price, black and white. Return of the Fly. Curse of the Fly. The terrific The Fly remake from David Cronenberg, starring Jeff Goldblum as Brundlefly. And then The Fly Part 2, which in my opinion is an underrated sequel featuring Eric Stoltz. But yeah, nice hardcover box on the Fly box set. And yeah, get yourself all the Fly movies in one big box set. Pretty sure this is probably still available. Don't know if it was a sellout or not. Cody says 15 people here, but only 9 likes. Everyone better go hit that like button. Yes, if you are one of the 15 people watching me right now and you like supporting horror content, please feel free to smash that like button. It really helps out with the channel. Cody says, how many days left on lockdown, Phil? They do an announcement January 24th, but I can't see myself going back to work January 24th. They will probably extend it to February 24th. So yeah, stuck at home for another couple months. Josh says, just done, Cody. Cody says, I got that Fly set but from Walmart, so sadly no poster. Foxy Lady Outdoors. Sam, you need your hair cutting, LOL. Cody says, Brad says, LOL, first thing I did, Cody, cry laughing. Glenn says, I liked part 2. Me too. Josh says, I will get my Friday the 13th box set by next Thursday, Phil. I am so late, LOL. Hey, better late than never. Foxy Lady Outdoors, done it, Phil. Thank you, thank you. Cody says another month. Son of, yeah. Like, in my mind, I probably won't be back to work until, like, late March, late April. The way things here are going. But you never know. I could be wrong. Maybe I am. I have no idea. I'm not the government. I am not the government. If anyone had any sense, we'd lock down here, but that's my opinion, yeah. It astounds me that we're locked down, but our cases are like, I think yesterday we had 112 new cases in 600,000 people. And then I see places in the States with like 1,000 new cases in about that population, and they aren't locked down. So I'm like, why the heck are we locked down when there's really, you do the math, 100 new cases out of 600,000 people, that's a pretty small percentage of the population that tested positive. Crystal's in Texas, and it's just getting much worse. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Next up, we have the Friday the 13th 8 movie collection. This is the little Blu-ray set. Kind of seems trivial now since the Scream Factory set is out. But you get 8 movies. Some are double discs. I think the first 4 are on their own disc. Last 4 are on 2 discs. 8 movie collection. Friday the 13th. Let Jason take over your life. Like he has mine. Josh says, I really feel for the deaths from the virus. Me too. Brad says, MA is pretty bad as well. That's unfortunate. Sam says, unfortunate the government are making mountains out of molehills with this. Crystal says, lockdown is good to prevent cases going down. If y'all remain open, it'll get worse. USA is number 1. Texas is number 2 for the highest. Our death toll is rising every day too. Josh, Fulci fan, 101, says, I live in Western Australia and we basically free from it at present. That's awesome. Awesome. Mr. Zomb has entered into the chat. How's it going, Phil? Hope all is good, bud. Please smash the like button, Mr. Zomb. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate your presence here. And it's going good. I watched a fantastic horror movie the other day. Yesterday, as a matter of fact. It's called The Dark and the Wicked. I implore you to watch the movie The Dark and the Wicked. It's pretty much brand new from the director of The Strangers and The Strangers Part 2. But The Dark and the Wicked is fantastic. I loved it. Another movie I just recently watched with Russell Crowe is called Unhinged. Reminded me of the movie Falling Down with Michael Douglas, but this guy is crazy and killing people, and it is fantastic. So Unhinged with Russell Crowe, I highly, highly recommend it as well. It is definitely a fun ride. Crystal says, I meant to prevent them from going up. Remember, it's only to relieve the strain on the hospitals. My mom is a nurse right now. We canceled most surgeries and many won't go into ER. Crystal says, lucky Josh. Crystal says, hey, Mr. Zom. Mr. Zom says, hey, Crystal. Crystal says, some countries are handling the virus much better than others. We have a terrible governor, so that's part of the reason why we are at this point. Okay. We got Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Ghostbusters 1 and 2. It's The good thing about movies, you can just pop a Blu-ray in and lay down on the couch and let your mind get taken away into a different world for a couple hours and forget about what's going on in your own world. At least with me, that's how it works. So at the back, you have Ghostbusters 1 and Ghostbusters 2. And this is a media book. So you have a very, very nice media book with that set there. Crystal says, hey, Mr. Zom. Mr. Zom says, hey, Crystal. Mr. Zom says, hope all you guys are doing good. I'm doing just fine. I'm loving life. You just put your chin up and you put a smile on your face and you're like, we can get through this. We'll get through it together, people. The last 2 pins I got, Crystal, were both from Fright Crate. It was like from Cabin in the Woods, the guy with the saw blades in his face, and then an Ernest Scared Stupid pin. And you can see those pins on my latest Fright Crate video. So if you just scroll down my videos to the first one that you get to that says Fright Crate, you'll see those pins. Josh says, I have that Friday the 13th set you showed a minute ago. All is same as what release I have, except region code and cover art. Okay. Cody says, back to work, but going to keep you on in the background. Might comment from time to time. Feel free, Cody. Don't work too hard. And it is hot in here. I'm going to go check the heat. Okay. Do you have the Sam one? I want to send that one to you when they make more. It's Sam with a candy bar with a razor blade in it. What company is it from? I love Sam too. Next one up is this huge The Goonies box set. Millie pins I don't have. This is a huge Goonies box set. It comes with a board game. I'm not going to pull out the board game, but it's pretty cool. Goonies board game. There's your Blu-ray there. Very basic Blu-ray there. You got Goonies storyboards. Your basic Goonies storyboards. These are double-sided, so I will show you both sides. Some of them are double-sided. There we go. there you go. There's some Goonies storyboards, postcards. I don't know what they are. Picture cards. I know they're hard to get back into this envelope. There we go. And what else do we have in here? We have just an Empire little pamphlet and all about the Goonies. So that is pretty cool, pretty cool. And like I said before, it comes with a cool board game, which I've really only played once. But I mean, still a very, very cool box set. Would have been cool if it kind of securely closed with a magnet or something like that. But beggars can't be choosers. Josh says, now that makes my mouth water. DVD or Blu-ray set. That's Blu-ray. Robbie Richards, love the Goonies. I got the movie, just not like that. Looks cool. Thank you, Mr. Zom. Love the Goonies. Goonies never say die. Heart. Satan. Or I love. Q's Reviews says, hey, Phil, sweet Goonies box set. Love Goonies. I cannot stay long. I liked and shared. Will definitely watch the replay. Take care all. Thank you, Q. You are awesome. Crystal says, hey, Q. Mr. Zom says, I have the same box set. That's awesome. Robbie says, what's up, Q? Crystal says, I hope you're doing much better. Josh says, hey, Q. Mr. Zom says, hey, Q. Q says, yeah, I'm doing good. Got to do some shopping. Crystal says, ooh, what you gonna buy? Brad says, awesome box set. This is one of my all-time favorites. Michael says, hey, Phil, welcome, welcome, welcome. Heroic Waffles. Everyone go visit Heroic Waffles channel. He puts out amazing content. Josh says, Brad, had a great time in my childhood with Goonies. Me too. Crystal says, hi, Heroic. Be safe, Q. Michael says, hey, Crystal, Swaggy Duck. I need that statue. The Fly. Is that the one you're talking about, Swaggy? Josh says, Heroic. This guy has all of the 88 slasher collection. Applaud this guy. Applause. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Crystal says, horror fam. Heart, heart. Heart, heart. We are family. Michael says, LOL. Mr. Zombie says, love, love. Next up, we got this cool The Gremlins. And this one does magnet. It's got like a magnet closure. But pretty cool Gremlins set. Really, really nice looking Gremlins set there. You have Gizmo and an evil gremlin. But pretty cool Gremlins set. Nice that they included a magnet, and it is kind of like a plasticky metallic. It's like high quality Gremlins. And next up, we have the 35th anniversary edition of John Carpenter's Halloween. I love this set. When I got the 15-disc box set, I could not get rid of this one. And the disc goes in here, which I'm not a huge fan of, but whatever. A lot of times when I do watch the first Halloween movie, this is the version I pull off the shelf. just because it's easy to get to. But nice little media book. Embossed Halloween, like it's raised from the cover. And nice orange printing there. Doesn't really show up on camera, but that is the 35th anniversary of John Carpenter's Halloween. Robbie Richards says Wayne's World LOL. Yes, that was a Wayne's World reference. Good movie. Crystal says Phil's collection is goals. Thank you, Crystal. Brad says agreed. Thumbs up. Robbie says love Gremlins. Michael says Phil, I bought that indicator set. LOL. Good job. As you should have. Is that what it was? Indicator? Oh, yeah. Indicator, yeah. It's just from Powerhouse Films. That threw me off there for a second. Robbie says badass Halloween set. Deefy from Germany. Good evening, everyone. Happy face peace. What's up, Germany? Crystal says hi, Deefy. Josh says your Halloween is good. People also had the poor cardboard displacement in Phantasm Sphere. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yep, when I watch I have the Phantasm Sphere set, but when I watch the Phantasm, I go to my Welgo USA box set, so I'm not scratching those Sphere set discs on the cardboard, because I don't want to scratch no discs on the cardboard. Where are we here? At Arrow? Couple Arrow sets. We got The Hills Have Eyes. Arrow box set. Once again, hard-covered box set of The Hills Have Eyes. And what does this come with? Comes with a reversible poster, I believe, with newly commissioned artwork there. Original artwork there. I love that all my posters still have that brand new poster smell. It's just a thing with me, guys. And then we have a nice booklet here. The good people at Arrow Video really know how to do a box set. And then even inside the Blu-ray case, there's a whole bunch of stills and poster art from the movie. So yeah, The Hills Have Eyes. What's it called? Hills Have Eyes box set, I guess you'd call it. Horror Freak London, welcome to the chat. Hey Phil, have you seen The Vigil yet on Netflix? Liked it. No, but I did watch The Dark and the Wicked, and I highly recommend The Dark and the Wicked. I also watched Unhinged with that guy, Russell Crowe. The Vigil. Screenshot. Thank you for the recommendation. I will check it out. Welcome to my live stream, Horror Freak London. D Fee says, hi Crystal. Crystal says, whenever I drive, where did that just go? Whenever I drive in the middle of nowhere, I think about The Hills Have Eyes, LOL. Horror Freak London says, nice poster, original is best. I agree with that. Robbie says, that's cool. Deefy says, awesome poster. Thank you. Crystal says, hi, Horror Freak. Horror Freak London says, hey. DFE, the poster is thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Chris H, Terminator Sci-Fi Collector 87, says, I got the Blu-ray from 101 of Silent Night, Deadly Night just before Christmas. Christmas tree! But going to wait until this Christmas to watch it. That makes sense. Josh, Fulci Fan 101. That shows actual effort from the distributor. Crystal says, hi, Chris H. Josh, Fulci Fan 101 says, Chris recently received Silent Night 1 and 2 Blu-ray set. Haddonfield Slasher with a $5 soup super chat. Thank you so much, Haddonfield Slasher. Robbie Richards coming in with the $5 super chat. Always appreciated. Never expected. Thank you so much. Chris H, Terminator Sci-Fi Collector 87. The longest YouTube name in existence, says, Josh, did you get it from Zavi? Josh says, the 101 Films double pack. Chris says, yes, Josh. Josh says, eBay and cheap and early. DFE says, Phil, you look so tired. Have you watched too many films? Probably not. Been getting a lot of sleep on lockdown. Probably staying up too late, getting up far too early. I got up this morning and I rewatched Scare Package and listened to the director commentary. The director commentary on Scare Package, guys, is fantastic. If you are into listening to like filmmaker commentary and what have you, fantastic. But I showered. I haven't shaved. Do I really look that tired? I'm getting old, getting the bags under my eyes. Brian's Movies and Madness. What is going on, Brian? New to the chat. I will just look up that channel. Brian's Movies and Madness. You look very familiar. Did you start a new YouTube channel or something? You just got a new sub from me, Brian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where did that go? Scare Package has a dope soundtrack. I will agree with that. Robbie Richards says, welcome, Phil. Love the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Crystal's Texas Randomness coming in with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Crystal. That is amazing. Keep on collecting horror. Dancing Hearts. I definitely will. Crystal's Texas Randomness coming in with a $4.99 super chat. I appreciate that, Crystal. That is incredible. Brian, Creepy Corner. Now it sounds familiar. Did something happen to your old channel? You had to pull it. What happened? Let know. Josh says, Phil, do you recommend framing my upcoming Friday the 13th lithograph and poster? I have a few others I've already framed. If you have the wall space to frame those things, then definitely go ahead and frame them. I don't have wall space. Mine are still in the tube they came in. Crystal says, hi, Brian. Brian says, me and Wendy parted ways. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. But hey, life goes on. It's probably for the best. If you guys weren't happy, you got to be happy, and that's the most important thing. And if there's a lot of unhappy people still in the same relationship, not good. Life goes on, man. But sorry to hear that. Glenn says, gotta run, everyone. Take care and see you later, Phil. Satan. See you later, Glenn. Be good. Brian says, hi, Crystal. Crystal says, take care, Sinister. Robbie Richards says, later, Sinister. Brian says, definitely. Sheila Fulton says, hi, Phil and all. Welcome, 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 Sheila. Crystal says, hi, Sheila. Josh says, take care, Sinister, in this chaotic world. Mr. Zom says, take her, Glenn. Wild Will from Chesterfield has arrived. It's against my religion to miss Phil's Creepy Vids live chat. Putting in hard work today. Catch you all on the rewatch. Check you later, Wild Will. Thanks for popping in. Crystal says, hey, Wild Will. Wild Will from Chesterfield. Great YouTube name. A great YouTube name. Crystal says, hey, Will. Josh says, hey, Will. Will says, hola, Miss Crystal. Will says, what's up, Josh? Next up, Hills Have Eyes Part 2, Arrow, box set, Blu-ray, hard box. Once again, comes with, that's the J card. Comes with the original theatrical poster art. Newly commissioned Arrow box set art. Pretty cool double-sided poster. Still smells brand spanking new. Love that smell. Comes with a book. Basically just the exact same as the Part 1 box set. And you have an advert card in this one for Crimson Peak. And then some postcards and poster art from different places. So pretty cool. Another Arrow box set. And that one is, once again, The Hills Have Eyes Part 2. Hills Have Eyes, Part 2. For all those French people out there. Brian says probably watch Cub again tonight for 13 of 365 and do a review on the channel. Let me just ring your notification bell there, Brian, so I can show you some love there. I will be notified whenever you do anything. Cub's fantastic. I love that movie. Crystal says, hey guys, I'm going to skid daddle out of here. My car needs an oil change, so I'll catch you guys on the next live. Stay safe, all. Much love. Crystal, once again, thanks for dropping by my live stream. Thanks so much for the super chat. You did not have to do that, but it is highly appreciated. And we'll catch you on the next one. Brian says, amazing sequel. Hills Have Eyes 2 for the win. Brad says, later, Crystal. Heroic Waffle says, Arrow does it right. I agree with that. Josh says, Crystals, take care, stay safe. Michael says, watching Night of the Lepus right now. Not bad. Yeah, that's Killer Rabbits. Killer Rabbits. I like the scenes where they just put a whole bunch of rabbits in like a model. They have like the model little model houses and stuff, and makes the rabbits look huge. Pretty sure it's rabbits. Brian says, thanks. Robbie says, Phil, when I get that package present, I'll send it as a gift for your awesome channel and maybe do the unboxing on live stream. Happy face. Nice. I'd definitely do that. Josh says, just checked. I have both Arrow of Hills Have Eyes, but they are not your limited editions, Phil. Yeah. Those limited editions tend to sell out quick of the Arrow things. Robbie says later, Crystal. Will says, have a great day, Phil's Creepy Vids family. See you later, Will. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciated. Next, we got the House, the Complete Collection. House, the Complete Collection. This comes with House 2, the second story, House 3, which is also known as the horror show. I do also have the Scream Factory release of the horror show, which is House 3. And House 4, the Repossession. It also comes with this fantastic hard-covered book with everything you need to know about the House movies. You have pictures, write-ups, documents, theatrical releases, yada, yada, yada. Really, really nice hard-covered book of everything House. I love the House movies. Part 1, of course, directed by Sean S. Cunningham. House 2, the second story, lots of fun. The horror show, Lance Henriksen. Kind of a nightmarish cop thriller. And then House 4 is kind of all over the place, but it does have a killer pizza scene, which is cool. House 3, of course, has a killer turkey scene, which is pretty cool. Josh, Fulci fan 101, screams Blu-ray of House 3 is cut down a bit. Ooh. How dare it be cut down? Next, not horror, so if you want a pee break, now's the time. But it's Indiana Jones, The Complete Adventures. Nice hard box set here of everything Indiana Jones. Once again, we have the dreaded cardboard sleeves for all the movies. They come out the side. But basically everything Indiana Jones. Nice little box set there. Arrow's Horror Show House 3 is uncut by all means. That's good. Brad says Temple of Doom is the best of them. If you ask me, yeah, I really like Temple of Doom, actually. Robbie says, hey guys, if anyone wants to follow my channel, more than welcome. And if so, take a peek at my videos. Thumbs up, knife, jack-o'-lantern. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, Brad, agree. Brad says, somewhat of an unpopular opinion to some, LOL. Yeah, I like the vibe of Temple of Doom. It's got a good vibe to it. Next up, we have another one of those weird magnetic cases. This is, of course, Interstellar. Magnetic case there. You have a digicode. So this is a 3-disc Interstellar. But very, very cool set nonetheless. Got a magnet clasp. And it also came with Interstellar Beyond Time and Space inside Christopher Nolan's sci-fi epic, with lots of kind of artwork in there. And it also came with a Interstellar IMAX film cell, which you can kind of see there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but Robbie says, just trying to get more followers, Phil. LOL. Hey, do what you can. If anyone has a channel with good horror content on it, feel free to drop your link in the chat if you are modded. There you go. You got one new subscriber. It's alive! It's alive! It's Alive trilogy. This is the Larry Cohen box set of It's Alive, It's Alive 2, and It's Alive 3, Island of the Alive. It's Alive. It's Alive Part 2. It lives again, I believe that's the catchphrase. And then It's Alive 3, Island of the Alive. I love the It's Alive trilogy. I think they're fantastic movies. So yeah, if you like Larry Cohen stuff and you want a good box set, grab yourself the It's Alive trilogy. It's alive! This mug, I got this mug from Spirit Halloween. Robbie says thumbs up. Jay, Michael, Olivia, welcome to the chat. Where did you get the mug? I got the mug at Spirit Halloween. Spirit Halloween. Next up, we got Arrow's box set of The Last House on the Left. It rests on 13 acres of earth over the very center of hell. To avoid fainting, keep repeating, it's only a movie. 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 How many times am I going to say it? Comes with J card. Comes with a double-sided poster with the original theatrical trailer poster art. Newly commissioned poster art on the back. Still smells like a new poster, which I love. Comes with a nice thick book for Last House on the Left. Everything you ever wanted to know about Wes Craven's movie Last House on the Left. Comes with, of course, a 3-disc Blu-ray, 2 Blu-rays, and a soundtrack. And it comes with, let's see, what else does it come with here? Comes with an ad for Michael Caine in Pulp, which I've never seen. And then your little lobby cards, what have you. How many times am I going to show the same lobby cards over and over and... Oh, okay. You guys get the point. So yeah, really nice arrow set of The Last House on the Left. J card goes back in the box. Poster goes back in the box. Book goes back in the box. Blu-ray goes back in the box. Last House on the Left. Arrow video. Josh says, just looked Haddonfield and am already impressed. Subscribed. Too late to check out your horror videos now, but I will get to it. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Jonathan Davis says, it's only a movie. 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 Brad says, LMAO. Robbie says, I subscribe to you, Josh. Thanks. Appreciate it. Robbie says, that's cool, Phil. Thank you, thank you. Robbie says, Brad, no channel. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, got them in the new one with the girls. Brad says, I plan to, though, soon. We'll let y'all know if interested. Josh says, oh yeah, Last House, one of the best releases. David Hess always believe that people who make sex scenes in movies are always doing it for real. LOL. Nice man. Dylan Locke. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love horror movie books and horror. That's awesome. Robbie says, thumbs up. Dylan says, hey, Phil, say yeah. Yeah. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, Phil, I see you got your Diet Coke now. Because you gotta have your Diet Coke. You just gotta have your Diet Coke, because I love my Diet Coke. It's all about that Diet Coke. All right, mods, take care of the chat while I'm on intermission. And we're just gonna give you a little Pennywise action here. Dylan's a huge horror movie fan, not unlike myself. Thanks for being a cool dude there, Dylan. You are awesome. And everybody get along with everybody else in the chat. Mods, take care of my chat for me, and I will be back in 3 minutes and 427 seconds. Did you miss me? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Dylan says, I'm a huge horror movie fan. Foxy Lady says, just making a video of Today in the Snow with Sam. Josh says, Haddonfield, I only have one new video of my collection. Could not voice over it because I'm not good at narrating. Josh says, Dylan, do you have any kind of collection? Robbie says, no problem, Josh. Robbie says, I also subscribe to you, Foxy. Foxy Lady says, oh God, Sam will be jealous, Phil. He loves the Goonies. Josh says, Foxy Lady, where do you live? Just curious. Sean Sr., welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Foxy Lady says, thanks, Robbie. Robbie says, welcome. Foxy Lady says, live in Leeds, West Yorkshire, England. Robbie says, hey, Sean. Josh says, yeah, my dad is English. Would love to go there if this whole COVID thing washes over. Josh says, oh, yeah, hey, Sean. Shar has entered into the chat. Hello, everyone. Happy face. Foxy Lady says, yeah, it is bad here. We are total on national lockdown, which didn't to be, I say, summer when the virus settles down, Josh. Michael says, I'm back. Welcome, welcome, welcome back, Michael. Josh says, Foxy Lady, I stated before that I live in West Australia and are safe so far. Michael says, Foxy Lady, I have family in West Yorkshire too. Ooh. Foxy Lady says, nice, Josh. Get ready for a nice set, guys. Get ready for a nice set. This is the NSM Leprechaun Collection Leather Book Edition. Look at this thing, guys. It's leather book wrapped in leather. Nice hard wooden box. You got Leprechaun Collection embossed. It comes with a little handle here that a drawer pulls out of. As you can see, you got the wooden box there. And I'm just going to go through what this Leprechaun collection has to offer. You have Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4, Leprechaun Origins. So 5-disc set and a media book there. You get 5 coasters. Double-sided. 5 little beer coasters. I will never use them for that. They will just stay in the box, safe and sound. You get poster cover art, lobby cards, Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4, Leprechaun Origins. You get a little poster replica of something here, just a couple stills. You got the Leprechaun there and Leprechaun Collection there. So cool cover art. And last but not least, you get a gold coin. It says the Leprechaun Collection with a little leprechaun on it there. Shiny gold. Keep your hands off me, pot of gold. Then on the back, 4-leaf clover. Nice little touch there. inclusion of the gold coin. It's actually very, very heavy as well. Obviously not real gold, but cool nonetheless. Drawer slips back into box. Leprechaun collection. Once again, totally embossed leather. Feels really, really cool. And then it just sits on the shelf like that and looks like a book. This is, of course, from the good people over at NSM Records. The greatest place to grab your leather book editions of stuff. The other leather book I have is the Suspiria set. There is also the church set out, which I want to get. Foxy Lady says, nice, Josh. Sean says, that's awesome. Thank you. Robbie says, love that, Phil. Thank you. Josh says, wow, wow, wow. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, heroic waffles. Nice. Hope they not snow in. Hope they're not snowed in. Patrick, have Cheetah will view. Those are cool. Michael says, Foxy Lady, they live in Bradford. Foxy Lady Outdoors, cheers for the sub. Heroic Waffles. Heroic Waffles says, no problem, Foxy. Heroic Waffles says, Phil, how much for the Lep collection? Long sold out. Cheetah says, I thought it was keep your hands off me, Lucky Charms. You keep your hands off me, Lucky Charms. Josh, Fulci Fan 101, NSM, knew it. My Suspiria leather book is from 84 Entertainment. It'll be on the next live stream. Heroic Waffles, you'll recognize this next one. Up next is this fantastic Maniac Uncut Edition, Ultimate Collector's Fan Edition of the movie Maniac. This is a 6-disc set with 3 discs at the front, 3 discs at the back, a media book, and what have you in the middle. Media book. Awesome edition from the good folks over at Nameless Media. Came with the awesome statue of the Maniac poster art you see there. But awesome edition nonetheless. Great artwork included in this one, guys. I have watched this version, and I gotta say, great transfer on this one from the good people over at Nameless Media. Josh says, here we go. Michael says, beautiful. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, Michael, not far from me. Have Cheetah will view says, wow. Wow. I hope everyone in the chat's doing good today. We still have 14 people watching, 23 huge thumbs ups. If you're one of those people who are watching, one of those 14 people, and you have yet to hit the thumbs up button, all you got to do is pause the live chat, hit the thumbs up, back to the live chat. That's all you got to do. Whoever just hit that thumbs up button, thank you so much. Let me know in the chat who hit the thumbs up button. We went from 23 to 24. It was Shar. Thank you so much for smashing that like button, Shar. I appreciate it. My heartfelt, sincere love goes out to you. Cheetah says, what is on the 6 discs of that boxed set? Says Cheetah. You have Maniac, you have Maniac uncut version, so it looks like what you have is the theatrical cut of Maniac, and then a DVD of Maniac uncut, and then a Blu-ray of Maniac uncut. Nope. Let me correct myself. You have a Blu-ray of theatrical Maniac. You have a Blu-ray of Maniac uncut. Then you have an ultraviolet UV of Maniac uncut. And then you have the Maniac director's cut, which is different than the uncut version, Blu-ray. And then you have the soundtrack. And then you have a bonus disc. So that are the discs you get. You get uncut, you get director's cut, you get soundtrack, you get a statue, you get amazing artwork there. All included with the Maniac set. If you guys have not yet seen the statue, you know what? I don't know if I can show it off by doing this, but it's right up there. You see it right there beside Jason Voorhees. There is an unboxing video of the Maniac statue on my channel, also on Heroic Waffles channel, also on Ricky Bull 666 channel. Halloween Fiend PDX says, hey, Phil's Creepy Videos. Everyone make sure to go check out Halloween Fiend PDX's channel. Give him a visit and show his channel some love. He does amazing premiere videos, live streams, uploads good content constantly, and is a great guy all around. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, hit the like button for Phil. Thank you so much, Foxy Lady Outdoors. You're awesome. Josh says, the two versions are uncut and theatrical, which are both uncensored, but alternate footage. Well, one is uncut and one is a director's cut. So Sean Sr. says, awesome. Halloween Fiend PDX says, thanks, man. I appreciate the plug. I have a plug coming for you in the future. You'll see. Well, thank you for plugging me, man. I appreciate you, Halloween Fiend PDX. I will always support your channel and everything you do. And your Instagram is fire as well. Robbie says, if you really love Phil's channel, hit the super chat, LOL. Garrett Geimer has arrived. Love the shirt. Thank you. Rocking the Just Before Dawn shirt. Just Before Dawn. And a little camera adjustment here. Don't know how that happened, but Josh says, I have the 4K Blue Underground release, but would have your Maniac 6-disc set over it any day. I also have the 3-disc Blue Underground release, which is amazing. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, thanks, Phil. You're welcome. Hearts go out to Foxy Lady. Next up, not horror, but cool nonetheless. We have the Men in Black trilogy. Men in Black trilogy. This came with a cool little thing, which I'll show off if I know where it is. Do I know where that is right now? Where the heck? Do I know where that is? Somewhere. I do know where that is, so I will show that off. Men in Black trilogy comes in a hard box, media book, I guess you'd call it. but no book, so not a media book. But yeah, it comes in the stupid little cardboard sleeves. But Men in Black trilogy, and this came with a little bobblehead type of deal, which I will show off right now if I can get him down without breaking anything. Came with this little dude. You hear him? How cool is that? And he's drinking a coffee just like me, because they love their coffee. And then I have to put everything back. God, these live streams are so much work. Half Cheetah Will View at Josh agreed that looks like Ultimate Maniac release. Robbie Richards says that is cool. Thank you, Robbie. Josh says saw part 1 in cinemas twice. Now that is cool. David's Horror says your hard work has paid off, though. Yeah, I guess. I guess my hard work pays off. It pays off in my soul because I just love connecting with the horror community and making new friends in the horror community. It's awesome. David's a really good friend of mine. Goth Sam and Foxy Lady, good friends of mine now. Robbie Richards, a really good friend of mine. Patrick, new friend of mine. Josh, all you guys. Love all you guys. I just love all you guys. Another pee break if you want. Not horror, but we got a Mission Impossible 5 movie collection. I don't even know what they're up to now with these Mission Impossible movies, but this is the 5 movie collection. Comes with an ultraviolet digicode. So you have 5 discs there. Some Tom Cruise Mission Impossible action there. A loose disc there, which is now not loose anymore. So yeah, Mission Impossible. I don't even know what they're up to now, like 7. They are filming the 7th now, so I just have to pick up part 6, which I have not yet already picked up. This is from A24. You got to make sure your hands are clean while holding this one, since it's kind of made of a material. This is Midsummer Director's Cut from the good people over at A24 Films. And once again, even this is a material. It's not paper, it's like a material. So you got to make sure your hands are clean. You have the disc there and a whole bunch of cool artwork that's featured on the walls of the various huts in the movie. Cabins, huts, I don't know what they're called. But if you're a fan of Midsummer, great burning bear on the back there. A lot of people hate this movie, think it's a really slow burn. I am in love with Midsummer. I think it's fantastic. I think it is fantastic. Robbie says, hey, David. David says you have a lot of loyal fiends. Thank you, thank you. Robbie says, excellent, Phil. David says, laying low today, taking it all in. Robbie says, much love, horror community. Cheetah says, they are filming the 7th film now. Lawfersil, just in from Portugal. Love your videos, man. Keep up the good work. Welcome, Lawfersil. You're awesome. Much love goes out to Portugal. Josh says, I think Phil takes time to listen to us. That makes a difference. I read every comment. Or try to. Robbie says, love those movies. Tom Cruise does his own stunts. Yeah, he broke his arm on one of those stunts, or his foot or something. Patrick says Tom Cruise doesn't want to die in a rest home. Gotta respect that. Lawfersil says Midsummer and The Witch. Just love those 2 movies. Yeah, I love The Witch too. If you like The Witch, check out The Dark and the Wicked. The Dark and the Wicked I just watched for the very first time yesterday. It's from the director of The Strangers and The Strangers Part 2. And The Dark and the Wicked is fantastic. I can see it being my favorite movie I've watched this year when the end of the year arrives. But yeah, The Dark and the Wicked. Can't wait to rewatch it already. Robbie says, LOL. Terry says, peace, thumbs up. Thank you. Hey, 30 thumbs ups. Thank you so much for the 30 thumbs ups. If you're one of the 14 people watching right now and you have yet to thumbs up the channel, thumbs it up. Let's get to 31. Lawfersil, gonna watch it for sure. The Dark and the Wicked. If you're from Portugal, then I'll say this to you. Eu sou vampiro. Estou no inferno. Eu sou vampiro. Estou no inferno. Next up, crappy box set of A Nightmare on Elm Street. Who else thinks A Nightmare on Elm Street deserves a better box set than this? I know I do. You got 8 films or something like that. 6, 7, 8. That is A Nightmare on Elm Street collection. Needs a better box set. I wish Scream Factory could get its hands on the rights to the Nightmare on Elm Street legacy. Either that or Arrow. I would love to see that happen one day. Cheetah says, looking forward to The Dark and the Wicked. It's fantastic. Halloween Fiend PDX, I gave a thumbs up. Thank you. David's Horror says, they are vampires. Lawfersil, good man. Nice to hear you in Portuguese, vampiro. Eu sou vampiro. Estou no inferno. Josh says, Adam Farazi, Eddie in It is in the new Strangers movie. Cool. David says, didn't catch that last part. I am in hell. I am a vampire. I am in hell. Horror Fiend PDX. Oh, I do. I have that version and the DVD version. What is that? Nightmare on Elm Street. I have the big box set of the DVD version. It's right here. Yes, they need to do something like this. Look at how nice and pristine my box still is. It's perfect. It looks like it was just made because I take good care of my stuff and don't mess it up or anything. But this is the New Line Platinum series of A Nightmare on Elm Street. We need a Blu-ray version of something like this. That would be wicked cool. If that's what you were talking about, Halloween Fiend PDX. Needs that Friday the 13th treatment. I agree 110%. David says, Porque yo hablo español un poco. Loffersel, Inferno. Josh says, yes, the next Shout Freddy collection treatment. Halloween Fiend PDX. Yep, haha, mine looks like that also. Mint. That's how I keep my stuff. I keep my stuff mint. I used to love going through the Nightmare Encyclopedia disc, playing that maze game with the remote control. So fun. Next up from the good people at Scream Factory, the Omen Collection Deluxe Edition. This box set is fantastic from the good people over at Shout/Scream Factory. You have the Omen. You have the Omen 4. You have the Omen 3. You have Damien Omen 2. And the original Omen. This one's the remake with Liv Schreiber. I don't know how to say his name. Let's get these in order, shall we? Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, and the remake. So that is the Omen box set collection. Nice hard box from the good people over at Scream Factory. They can put in an Omen box set this good, but they can't give us Nightmare on Elm Street. Come on. Come on, people. Kaiju says, hey guys, welcome, interweb Kaiju. Josh says, hey man, welcome. Cheetah says, greetings. Loffersill says, the first was okay. David says, I think I have that. Okay. Next up, someone was mentioning this in the chat earlier. This is the Sphere collection, the Phantasm Sphere collection. It comes with a sphere that you can see just jutting out right there. But yeah, the Sphere collection, like I said, I usually, when I watch the Phantasm movies, I go to the Wellgo USA box set, because these are, of course, the discs housed in the cardboard sleeves, which I hate to take in and out because sometimes it will scratch them, if that makes sense. But nice bonus disc there. Also on this one comes with the unrated cut of Part 2. That is the Phantasm Sphere collection. Love also how it has these two little buttons here, which are like the tops of the two steel poles in the Phantasm movies. Will I go to the ultimate dimension if I put my fingers on both at the same time? I do not. But nice little added touch by the people over at Wellgo USA. I believe Wellgo put out both editions of the Phantasm collection. David says mine didn't have the Omen with the female lead. So you have the Omen trilogy, which I had before I had that. Josh says, this is mint in box for me at the moment, Phil. Awesome. Sean says, awesome set. And one more to go, guys, on this shelf. This is, who is this from? Criterion. A Criterion box set. This is a Peter Weir film. Picnic at Hanging Rock. Great atmospheric horror drama. about a missing girl who disappears on a school outing. Comes with a novel, The Picnic at Hanging Rock novelization, which is a nice touch from the good people over at Criterion. Also comes with a book on the film. This is a period piece, by the way, guys. So, and then it comes with your 3-disc Picnic at Hanging Rock movies. So you have DVD, Criterion Collection, Blu-ray Criterion Collection, and a bonus Blu-ray Criterion Collection. But yeah, really, really, really nice set of Picnic at Hanging Rock. If you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend it. It's a slow burn for some. I'm sure some people would hate it, but I love it. And that is Criterion's Picnic at Hanging Rock. This movie doesn't get as much love as I think it deserves. Sean says, awesome set. Thank you. Josh says, the X-rated uncut sphere scene in part 2. Yes. It includes that in the Sphere collection. The Sphere collection. It's the Sphere collection. So I might check out The Vigil today. The Sphere collection. Action adventure film. Action adventure film. I love Die Hard. I love pretty much all of the Die Hard movies except for part 5. I would classify that as action. I love Terminator 2. I love Terminator. IFC Midnight Film The Vigil looks good. That's what someone recommended that I watch. I guess it's on Netflix. Action movies, I like Indiana Jones. Die Hard's usually my go-to non-franchise movies. Love the Die Hard. Love John McClane. John McClane. So what else is everybody doing today? Anybody when this stream's done gonna watch a good horror movie? Die Hard is amazing, yeah. I watch Die Hard every year on Christmas Eve. Just because the movie takes place on Christmas Eve. So Die Hard is my go-to Christmas Eve movie. You're watching Relic, the new one, or the monster in the Chicago Museum? There's a relic with a monster in the Chicago Museum. And then there's a new relic with an old lady. Law for Sill. The old Dune movie is one of the best. Yeah, with Sting. Josh says, finish it, 1990 again. Cheetah says, the new one. Halloween Fiend PDX is still here. I am uploading a new video and then going to work, sadly. I'm on lockdown, so I'm stuck at home, out of work, not making any money. But what can you do? Stuck at home. Showing off Cryptocurium Sam's. There's a little Cryptocurium Sam from Jason Minnick over at Cryptocurium. These are actually still available at Cryptocurium, I believe. So if you want a cool looking resin Sam statue, head on over to Cryptocurium. It would look really, really nice next to a Sam snow globe. Just saying. This is a little Sam that I made out of clay. I made a Sam out of clay, painted the Sam, spray glossed the Sam. The stem of the lollipop is actually a toothpick, but once it's sprayed with the spray gloss, it's pretty secure there. He's supposedly standing on a little brick of chocolate. That's supposed to be a little brick of chocolate he's standing on. But a little Sam that I made out of clay. I think I did a pretty good job. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. This was in a freight crate. This is Unmasked Sam. This is from Serial Resin Co. Little Trick or Treat Unmasked Sam from Serial Resin Co. Glad they made an Unmasked Sam. Not as many unmasked Sams out there as there are masked Sams, if that makes sense. Robbie says, going to buy my first firearm, Phil. I got a license to carry now. Sweet. Halloween Fiend PDX says, yeah, I had a month off and that was it. Halloween Fiend PDX says, back in May. Ha ha ha. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, win lottery, I guess. LOL. Yeah. Cheetah says, Sam. Halloween Fiend PDX says, love that salmon. In fact, I'm uploading a Sam video. Ha ha ha. Interweb Kaiju says, he looks great, Phil. Thank you. Robbie says, looks pretty good. Sean says, the Sam is very cool. Thank you, thank you. Josh says, that's very cool. I love custom-made merch. Horror Freak London. I watched The Vigil last night. Yeah, I was creeped out sufficiently for my needs. Dave Drew says, open carry. Everyone, go support Dave Drew, awesome YouTuber. Yeah, creepiest movie I've seen in a long time. I just watched yesterday, The Dark and the Wicked. It's from the director of The Strangers and The Strangers Pray at Night. Dylan Locke, give me a shout out. Big shout outs to Dylan Locke. Shout out to Dylan Locke. Dylan Locke! There. Biggest shout out I think I've ever given. Big shout out to Dylan Locke. 32 thumbs ups, 14 people still watching me sit here, which is pretty impressive, I would say. I'm impressed. I am impressed. But the day is carrying on, 1:42 p.m. I am going to call it right now, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who joined in the fun today. Special thanks to everyone who joined in the chat. And a special shout out to the 2 super chatters today. Thank you so much for those super chats. The Mummy movie with Tom Cruise was an okay watch for me. Send more Diet Coke. Yes, Diet Coke. God's Elixir. Terry says, peace out. Interweb Kaiju, see you later. Have Cheetah Will View, have a great day. Everyone out there, have a great day. If you like great horror content and you're not subbed to my channel, do me a huge favor and press that red subscribe button. Hit the bell notification to be notified every time I go live or drop a new video. If you like this video, smash that thumbs up button. And until the next one, guys, that's my time. Thanks so much for yours. I really do appreciate it. That's my time. Thanks for yours. Have a great one, guys. Peace!